If the intent of Karmal's third creator contest really is what he declared in his announcement video, to produce the most average, unremarkable levels possible, then I am pleased to announce that the exercise was an abject failure, given how intriguing and captivating catgirlBlitz's O truly is, with the level's gameplay objects amounting to nothing more than the 3 types of orbs and pads and 2 gravity portals. It's a marvel that O's chain of rings can be so versatile and tap into so many different types of player skill. There's always some aspect of radial or rotational symmetry in the pattern of every ring, which rewards spatial awareness and proprioception of the player and the various orbs. Meanwhile, certain portal chains and pads are functionally random in where they send you, so there will always be at least a little bit of reliance on improvisation and reaction speed. It's also seamless, the way your confident, sharp focus on the game plan is cast aside as you helplessly veer off course before instinct takes over and you snap back into a familiar routine. That back and forth struggle becomes deeply intimate, and on the attempt you end up clearing O, which could be number 5 or 500, there is a feeling of mastery over the universe, so intense it feels intoxicating. What grander battle could there be than between the player and what seems like the whole universe packed into a 2.5-minute level? Of course, the cosmic scale of the whole ordeal is also reflected in the level's aesthetic decisions, which are no less impressive. I absolutely adore the feeling, equal parts awe-inspiring and megalophobic, of seeing such a vast army of typically humble, grounded decorations as simple cogs in a staggering bigger picture. There's certainly a cultural element there. I'm so used to seeing these little animated shurikens adorning saws and these chains supporting small platforms in 1.9 map pack levels. It's jarring to see such a unified structure. It's imposing, to say the least, but purely for its scale. There's an overtly callous, uncaring atmosphere throughout, most obvious in the seemingly random places the level starts and ends. It feels as though there's miles more to explore beyond the playable boundaries. And more importantly, being thrown in and retrieved at a moment's notice like this reinforces how insignificant navigating these realms really is when you widen the lens. There's no fanfare at either end. It's completely unceremonious, but that doesn't make O any less brilliant of a spectacle. It just exudes confidence in itself, saying that this little peek behind the curtain is mind-blowing enough to be a whole level. And it is. It's yet another element of O that works in service of its brilliant scale, and again, the conquest of even this tiny part of the world feels triumphant in a way that very few levels can dream of capturing. It's amazing. It's an innovative yet instinctive testament to the will of the GD player, and dare I say, it's a modern landmark of the game. I hope Blitzy enjoys the $3. 10 out of 10.